Do you think the post office really cares if your box says live fish or perhaps fragile? Stay tuned. Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Jason from Jadren Aquatics. How are each and every one of you doing? I want you to know today it rained. And when I say rained, I mean it stinking rained. I mean, it was pouring. I was driving to work and there's this small creek, and the small creek was no longer small. It was covering the road. The water was like a foot deep in the road. The park was closed because the park was completely underwater. I mean, my goodness gracious. It was raining like nuts all day long. And I'm not talking about that light rain. I'm talking about that deep, deep pouring rain. So, I didn't even have plans to make this video when I got this stuff in, but it was kind of funny, so I figured I had to do it anyway. So, this is some stuff that came in from Flip Aquatics. This is some aquascaping supplies. Some rock and some driftwood. I think it's some spider wood is actually what I got. I haven't even opened this stuff up yet, so we'll save the funny until a minute. Okay. As you can see on here, it's taped that says fragile. But look, we've already got a friend poking out the side here. All right, let's open it up. Again, this is from Flip Aquatics at Rob. I'll link it down below if you guys have never been there. Be sure and check them out. That's where almost all of my shrimp that I have came. All of my dragonstone that I have, all of my spiderwood I have. And now all my other spiderwood and my Seiryu, Seiryu, I think it's Seiryu stone came from. Okay, so let's see. I told him to give me the biggest pieces that he has of this stuff, and I know it says for shrimp tanks, so it's more nano stuff, so there's not really that big of pieces. But this stuff is always really cool looking, so let you guys take a look at some of this spiderwood here. I needed more stuff to do my 40-gallon aquariums, so that's why I had him send me this stuff. This one is jamming out the side of the box, so it doesn't want to come out. And then this last piece. Okay, so there is the spiderwood. Okay, so now let's get to the Seiryu stone. Okay, so you remember how the box had tape on it that said fragile. So when I see the word fragile, I'm thinking, hey, I might want to be careful with this box. There might be something in it that might be breakable. That might be why it says fragile. I probably shouldn't take it and punt it across the post office. But I know you're just thinking, Jason, pull the box out so we can see the box. All right. Okay, here is the box. Here we go. So here is our fragile box. And as you can see, now granted, this thing weighs, I don't know, it's got to weigh upwards of 40 pounds because of all the stone that's in it. But as you can see, this thing was not treated with the word fragile at all. So I'm beginning to think they don't even look at whatever stickers that you have on the box. I don't think they even care if it says fragile. Even though the ironic part is rock really isn't very fragile now, is it? So you can see why I decided to make this video, because this box cracked me up. So let's go ahead and open it up and see what's in here. So I don't know what the rock started out with. It may have been one giant piece and it may be 50 pieces now, for all I know. I have no idea. But we're gonna open it up and we're gonna see. We barely have to open it because it's already 90% open. Okay, here we go. Oh, these pieces are heavy. There's piece number one. This stuff is cool. Supposedly this rock comes from some special mountain in China or something, but apparently there's not as much of it or something, so now people are using something that's similar, but they're still calling it Seiryu rock. So I don't know. It's cool. Whatever, wherever it came from, I really don't care. So it is broken some. There's just some little small fragments in here, but it's not It's not as bad as the box looks. God, this piece is heavy. Mercy. All right, take a look at that one. That one looks fantastic. All right. So luckily our fragile rock survived, but yet we've still got one more box. This box didn't look like it was kicked around quite as many times as that box was. Maybe because it had more fragile tape on it than the other one had. I hope my table can withstand all this weight. That wouldn't be very amusing if this thing came crashing down on my toe. Oh, sorry about that. All right, next pieces. Piece number 3. This piece is really, really cool also. And then, last but not least, piece number 4. Oh wait, there's a small piece in there, unless it broke off of this piece. I don't know. There's that piece. Oh my goodness. So I don't know if that came off of that piece or not, but whatever, it's some good shelving piece. And then we got a few little pieces of shattered pieces in here. All right, so there you have it. There is my fragile box opening. God forbid there were light bulbs in there, because they would be disintegrated. All right, thanks again, guys, for stopping by. If you haven't subscribed to my channel already, be sure and click on that subscribe button down below. Hit that notification bell so you can see when I have new videos coming out. Be sure and leave a comment. Love to communicate with you guys. Thanks again, guys, and God bless.